What is today? Today's Wednesday. Hello, hello. Let me check my volume and all my settings. Okay, turn that up. Everything is silenced. I'm gonna double silence everything. Hey guys, I'm gonna get set up, give you guys a couple minutes to come on in and join me. Where the heck is my thing? There it is. Let's see. Happy Wednesday. Oh, it's the new moon and the eclipse. Lots of good things today, guys. Let's see. That's a little bit long. Let's shorten that. That's much better. All right, let's see. Hey, Hadia, how are you, honey? Happy new moon eclipse. How are you doing? Welcome. Is everything good on your side, my dear? Yeah, it's been a busy morning. I had a really good morning today. Oh, hang on, will that light? No, that won't light. Oh, darn, I wanted a candle. Hang on, I'm gonna go get a candle. Your Wi-Fi isn't good? Are you pet sitting? Are you sitting this weekend someplace other than your house? Hang on, I'm gonna go grab a candle. I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, let's do this. Ooh. Hang on, I need to cut that. Jeepers. Okay, let's see how that works. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Okay, you're staying in a house till Sunday. That's cool. Well, I'm sorry that your Wi-Fi sucks. So hi guys, welcome. Thanks for being here. We really don't have much to chat about today. I kind of just wanted to talk a little bit about the moon, the new moon. Kind of see how everybody is feeling and what's happening. Hey Alice, hello. Hey Monica, hello. Hang on, you guys, the messages are moving really quick. Simba the Pipple, can you design? You want to design thumbnails for me? I mean, sure, if you want to. I design all my own stuff really for the most part, and not really in the able to pay anybody to do any extra like tech work or media work for me. So I do appreciate the offer for sure. Monica, hello. Wild Hiccup, hello. I'm doing good. Today's been a good day so far, you guys. Do I like Harry Potter? The books, the movies, the character in general. Yeah, Harry Potter's cool. When my kids were little, we read the books and watched all the movies, and yeah, Harry Potter's cool. I do not do black magic at all. That is not a thing here. Unfortunately, guys, I am not going to do any shout outs to anybody unless I know them personally, because some people have been writing some stuff in the thing that they want me to shout out, and I don't realize till I shout it out that it's something incredibly inappropriate. So I will not be doing any shout outs like that, guys. So I apologize. But here's what happens. You see, people act like, not nice, and they ruin it for the rest of us. And and yeah, so that's that. So hey, how are you? I am in South Florida. So for you guys, hey Peter, how you doing? All right, let's see. Hi guys. Thank you for the compliments. I am a mom. I damn sure am. I'm old enough to be a grandmom, and I'm proud of it. All right. Let's see. All right, let's see. Are we caught up? I'm going to introduce myself as soon as I get caught up here in a second, guys. Excuse me. So I am, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Christine. I am also known as Shamama Hunting Owl around these parts on YouTube and in the spiritual community. I come on and do these lives. I've been doing them a couple months now. Basically, just come on, talk about spirituality, talk about how everybody is doing, what everybody's going through. Spirituality is great, and talking about ascension and all of that stuff, but at the same time, we are living a human experience. And the current condition of the physical world is definitely trying and challenging, and so many people are struggling and suffering right now. So that is why I come on and do this little live thing. It's kind of just to talk about topics, to offer support. I share a lot of my own personal experiences, as to how they relate to what's going on with people. But yeah, we do talk about other stuff. We talk about the world at large and how we're doing. I will maybe pull some cards, see if Spirit has any specific messages. I do have one thing that I did want to talk about the new moon and the eclipse. So we're going to kind of talk about that just a little bit briefly, the messages I'm getting about that. And and I do private readings, personal healing sessions. I work with plant medicines. I offer ceremonies and private retreats here in South Florida. So if there's any way that I can help you guys with any of your spiritual needs, that's what I'm here for. So yeah. Hi guys. Hi. And if I didn't say where I'm from South Florida, the US, South Florida. So, and I do stuff here in person. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, I'm also a massage therapist, and I have my master's in mental health counseling. So I work with all sorts of helping people. All right, let's see. I do have an Instagram. So my Instagram, I have two. One is just the name of this channel, shamamahuntingowl.com, or Shamama Hunting Owl. I don't use that one, really. I just started using it again, but my main one that I am using is SHO, SHO_center. So that stands for Shamama Hunting Owl Center. So that is the name of my business. Thank you for the compliment of my tattoos. I like them too, Matthew. Let's see. Hi, Daniel. I don't know if I saw Daniel's message, but hi, Daniel. Let's see. Hi, Isla. All right. Let's see. Hello. South Florida water tastes different than what? Like south. I'm on the southeast. I'm on the other side, southeast Florida. Yes, hit the support button, thumbs up, subscribe, thank you, Kurt. Fuck yeah, man. So something else I love to talk about is unity and bringing everybody together. And so kind of like, if you guys do have something that you're going through or that you'd like to share, I definitely encourage it. Because this is a tribe, you know, like I said, everybody is going through something today, and all too often we hide our struggling and our suffering, and we feel like we have to go it alone, and we have to continue like just continuing like humping and grinding and working and pushing ourselves to exhaustion. And part of this is about bringing together a community of people who are like-minded, who understand that it takes a village today, and so we all offer support for each other. So yeah, let's see. I have felt God, most indeed. I am very spiritually connected, and God lives within me. So I feel God every day within me, as I am divine. I am of God. And I don't mean God like a dude who sits there and like throws like lightning bolts at you when you like do something wrong. Like, that is not my version of God that I believe in. I don't believe in that that vengeful, that smiting type of a God. My God is all about love and unity and forgiveness and acceptance and grace and mercy and all of those things. Let's see. Thank you guys for the compliments. Hadia, I see you have your work cut out for you today. Hadia is my my moderator here, guys. So Hadia is cleaning house for me. But thank you so much, Hadia. Let's see. Hey, Raven, how you doing? I am a Capricorn sun, Jessica, with a Aries moon and a Capricorn rising. So, yeah. Let's see. Demon cards. Bye, Fred. You don't have to be here. It's okay. Call it what you want. I'm all love and light and spirit here. I send you love. It is 2:20 in the afternoon here, Isla. It's 8:20 at night in South Africa. It's almost bedtime. Thanks, guys. Hello. Shamama's a cool name. Thank you, Will. Have read all those books. Those are not books. These are actual tarot card decks. These are not books. Thank you for the compliments, guys. I appreciate it. Angel, you are passing messages through from God that says that God is coming soon and he loves us. And God is here. God is with us. God, the Savior, we are the Savior. We are our Savior. When we accept that God is within all of us, and we stop looking at humanity as divided and separate from each other, and we stop creating war and hatred and violence against each other, that's what it takes. That is God, realizing and understanding that we are all one. I am God, you are God, and we show up every day to be the best version of ourselves we can be. That is the second coming, as far as I'm concerned. Raven, thank you. Yeah, the eclipse energy, honestly, like, it feels good. I'm super tired. I had a busy morning. Wait a second. I had a busy morning. I'm trying to catch up on the messages, guys. I had a busy morning. It was really, really good. I walked my new little doggy client friend this morning, which was awesome. And I got to have see my girlfriend Jamie, who I haven't seen in ages because she was away for almost 2 months. It was, I missed her so much. And yeah, so we got to take a walk and have some lemonade and coffee together this morning, and then I got to come home and I got to do a session for a beautiful soul that lives in Kuwait, and then I took a little time for me, and now I'm here because I wanted to talk a little bit about this crazy vision for the eclipse. So all right. excuse me, Gabru Gaming, you're always end up losing money in business. Well, then I think you have to figure out a new way of doing business, right? I don't know why that would be, but I don't know why. I'm not here to do personal readings for you guys. If you would like a personal reading or a card chosen specifically for you, I will gladly do that. You can hit the little donate button on the screen and ask your question, and I will gladly pull you an individual card, and I will cover those at the end of what I'm talking about. But for right now, I am just doing general messages for people, okay? Hello, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Yes, Holy Spirit, the divine higher power comes and speaks as needed. Let's see. Hello. Hey, there's Jamie. I was just talking about you, Jamie, saying how we were together this morning. Welcome. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, let's see. Yes, God, Jesus loves us for sure, Angel. We have to obey him. What does obey mean? Everybody has these different rules and religions, and most of the rules that have been created, Angel, are man-made. So, I believe, so it's really interesting because there's a scripture in the Mary Magdalene gospel, which isn't part of the Bible because for many reasons it's not part of the Bible. One, it's incomplete. The first few chapters are missing. Secondly, it was written by a woman at the time who was portrayed as something that she wasn't. She was actually Yahshua's beloved, his actual disciple. She was the female Christ, the Sophia. So, and in her gospel, Jesus spoke to Mary and taught her that there is no sin per se. Sin is not something outside of us. Sin is something that happens from within us when we deny our true soul, our true divinity. When we, I believe the words were, if I'm not mistaken, when we adulterate a divine will. So I don't believe it's about obeying any set of arbitrary rules made or brought forth by a human, like a man. I believe that we all know exactly what is within us and what right and wrong is, and that's how we guide our life, and it's that simple. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate that. How much money do you have to donate? Absolute. If you want to have a card, your own message pulled, your own card pulled, whatever you can afford. I mean, I'm not asking for anything specific. I'm asking for what can you afford, what is a message worth for you. That's all, It's all love, man. It's all love. It's energy exchange. That's it. Don't focus on the numbers, focus on the value. Exactly. Thank you. And that's why I don't ask, Dante Inferno, I do not ask for any specific dollar amounts except for private sessions that I do. I am grateful and appreciate and value that which I do. What I come on here to do is what I give freely, and then if you guys want extra, then we put extra, But it's about the messages. It has, and obviously I have to pay my bills too. I am a human being living in this world, and this is my full-time job. So yeah, but numbers have never been a thing for me. I've been doing this for 8 years, Dante, and that's, I care less about being popular. I do not want to be center stage. I've never been one of those people. I am here purely 110% because I love what I do, and I love sharing with you guys. So that's it. And that's how this channel's been built from the beginning. Like, you guys, those who have meant to been here and be here have found their way. So it's an amazing journey. All right, let's see. Catching up. I know, gosh, okay. Okay, let's see. Absolute, I don't really know. I'm just curious. That's why I want to know what a card reading is like. Curiosity, it's always good. Curiosity is good. There's a reason, Absolute, why today on this, what is today? Wednesday, I said, afternoon, that I popped onto YouTube and you popped onto YouTube, and here we are, right? Like, sometimes spirit brings people together in ways that we don't understand, and yeah, but I'm going to pull a card for the collective anyway, and for this moon, and see what we're dealing with. Let's see, Erica. Is it possible to come into my divine goddess without a mate? Hell yeah. Erica, is it possible to come into your divine goddess? You must. It is required that we all come into our wholeness, our fullness in our divinity as divine feminine or masculine, whatever it is, however it is we identify, divine being. You must come into that prior to really being able to magnetically attract the kingdom king that you are looking for, or that you're talking about. Your divine feminine, once in full alignment with herself, will definitely magnetically attract. Remember, the female, the egg never chases the sperm. It's the other way around, right? So never chase, always attract. And the more light you carry, and the more love you carry, and the more you allow your heart to be open to attracting your kingdom king, your divine partner, yeah, that'll happen. And this energy right now is so beautiful for allowing that internal integration of your wholeness, your fullness of who you are, as well as being able to magnetize your counterpart. Again, you want to always magnetize from your highest possible alignment, because if you're in a lower vibration and you start magnetizing, you're not going to magnetize a kingdom king. You're going to magnetize a playboy or a somebody like that, right? So you always want the best. So always work on yourself first. The romance, the love, the partnerships, they will come as you continue to work on yourself. So does Erica mean inside herself or someone else? I think that Erica means that she's talking about a mate, a boyfriend or a significant other. Do I recommend any good books? Yeah, you want me to recommend a really good book? And I'm serious. This one is written by me, and it's a really great book, and it's available on Amazon, you guys. It's a kid's book about spirituality, and it's fucking awesome. I'm gonna recommend this book. It's called The Pixie Princess, Into the Forest We Go. And it's a really cool, full color, like super bright, super beautiful, and it's on Amazon, you guys. So you gave me an opportunity for that. So but in all seriousness, it is on Amazon. It's a really great book. If you guys have kids, grandkids, unicorns, pixies, rainbows, magic, kings, queens, princesses. It's fucking badass, guys. And I'm very proud of it. It is something I am super proud of. So yeah. Anyway, but seriously, in books, do I recommend any good books? I actually do. And hang on, I'm going to go grab it. Hang on one second. Because as I said, I love Magdalene. So I am going to share. Hang on, guys. I'm going to dig some stuff out over here. A couple of some of my favorite. Ugh. Oh my God. I'm crawling around on the floor. You guys know this is me. I'm always on the floor. 8 years I've been doing this, and I've always been on my floor or in my bed. All right, guys. So some of my favorites, and I don't have one of them here. One of them is called the Magdalene manuscript. I don't have that one here. It's probably out in the other room. That one, phenomenal. This one, also phenomenal. Jesus and Mary Magdalene, the Eternal Heart of Love. So amazing. Such an amazing book. And then this is something I've been using sort of on a daily basis, just for my own spiritual practice. And this is called The Channelings of Magdalene, A Year of Love. And this is a combination of the Course in Miracles in addition to the Magdalene Gospels. So it's super, super, super great. And this book I love because it's dated for every day. There's like 365, scriptures or lessons, let's call them, because it's not really scripture, it's more lessons. Divine wisdom. And so what I like to do with this is I just kind of like to flip it, and kind of just like pick one for the day. And so like I just opened it, as you can see, and so this is one I've done before, 287. You are my goal, my Father, only you. So that's kind of cool. So all right, guys. So those are some cool books that I love. The Starbucks lady has changed. No, I'm not Starbucks. It's just pretend Starbucks. It's a make-believe Starbucks. But welcome from India. What is Magdalene? Magdalene is Mary Magdalene. Yahshua's beloved, Jesus' beloved, his divine counterpart, the physical incarnation of the feminine Christ. So that is who Magdalene is. What's Magdalene? That's that. So, all right, guys. So let me just talk really quick about the moon, the new moon, right? The new moon is today. And it's also the solar eclipse. So the new moon is always about, yes, Jesus had a wife. He did. And yes, absolute. You never knew that because she was, I'm going to just back up and answer that because I caught that. You know why you didn't know that? Because the Catholic Church and all the other churches and all organized religion were afraid to teach that Magdalene, the female, back then, now remember, we were talking about a patriarchy where females were like, had no power. They were subservient, right? So a female could not be equal and equivalent to someone who was the savior, a divine being that Jesus wasn't really supposedly really human, right? So there's a whole thing with that, darling. Honestly, read the Magdalene manuscript and this one, dude, this shit is fucking amazing. It will blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind. So, all right. Okay, so as I was saying, let me go back now. So we have the new moon. The new moon, so the moon is the feminine energy, okay? It is very intuitive. It's very fluid. It's very emotional. It's sort of shadowy and a little bit secretive and mysterious. It's also very illuminating. But in the cycle of the new moon, it is in its dark phase, which means if you go outside, there won't be a moon. You'll see this new weird mini moon thing, but it won't be our regular moon that we see, okay? And during the dark phase of the moon, this is the time where we plant our seeds, where we dig deep into ourselves and we choose what we want to manifest for ourselves, for our lives, for our futures, our dreams, our hopes, our wishes, all of these things. And we take this time to come into ceremony and we bless ourselves and our, the things that we already do have and our creations. And we continue to move forward hang on guys, are we having an issue? If we're having an issue, we just time out them. It's okay, guys. Okay. Anyway, so we plant our seeds for manifestation, for the things that we would like to see grow, develop in our lives. And if you think about it, the dark moon, the new moon, what do we do with seeds? We put them in a hole, we plant them, and we cover them with dirt, and then we wait for them to grow. This energy is being amplified with the eclipse. The eclipse is a lunar eclipse. Is a solar eclipse, which the solar is all about the masculine energy. Now, the masculine energy is all about things like practicality, strategy, planning, logic, reasoning, tangibility, kind of like the driving force, shall we say, okay? And so when we combine the solar eclipse with the new moon in this energy, we have these two energies, the feminine and the masculine, coming together, working together with both aspects of who they are, the feminine high aspects as well as the masculine high aspects. Now, we all have feminine and masculine traits within us. The ability, the object for most of us is to move or to be able to move fluidly between our feminine aspects of emotion and intuition and our masculine aspects of logic and intellect into becoming a full and complete person. And so during this time, we are connecting within ourselves, bringing together all aspects of who we are. Now, what was interesting was the vision that I had, because they call a solar eclipse the ring of fire, okay? Which makes sense, I guess, because there's, it's a big circle, fire circle around the sun. But when I was meditating on this before I got on the live earlier, I kept seeing the ring of fire that they refer to in childbirth. And in childbirth, the I don't know what if you call it the phase of childbirth, that is the ring of fire, is when the baby's head is crowning. Crowning, right. And it is, now I have 2 grown children. I had 2 C-sections. I have not experienced actual childbirth in that way. I am somewhat grateful for that, to be honest with you guys. But regardless, from what I understand, there is no pain like the pain of this ring of fire that women experience as the baby's head is crowning, okay, and beginning to come through. And what I was shown, okay, is that we are birthing this new creation, that everything that we have done. So eclipse seasons run 6 months to 6 months, guys. So everything that we had planted 6 months ago from the eclipses is now birthing, is now matured, is now ready to manifest, to be harvested in real creation. in real time, is what Spirit said. And again, the Libra moon, the Libra energies of things coming back into balance, into justice, that which has been set wrong, set upside down, is what I hear Spirit saying, will be set correct. The course correction is occurring because you have planted the seeds. You are ready to birth your creation into being. Okay, let me see. Whew, okay, gotta take a breath and have a sip. Absolute, you heard you're a sun sign? And it's my name's meaning. Absolute. Oh, really? And you're a male. Okay. Would I recommend a C-section or natural for women? And okay, so truly and honestly, for the baby and for women, I know it is much better to have a natural vaginal delivery. It is much healthier. There are so many important things that happen to the baby as they pass through the birth canal. The fact of how water, the amniotic fluid, is expelled from their lungs through the pressure, to the fact of how the nerve endings and the joints and the plates, the skull plates in their head, have to be like collapsed and then re-expanded. It really is. It's really amazing. But no, I do believe that ultimately, unless the baby or the mother's life is at risk, natural delivery is the way to go. My children one of them was an emergency C-section, so they were at risk. And the second one was breech. So he also had to be C-section, because I am a very tiny woman, and there was no way in hell I was gonna even attempt to naturally birth a breech baby. Fuck that noise. So yeah, but no, ultimately I do believe that natural delivery is better. Although I do believe that most of my friends who were pregnant at the time who did have vaginal deliveries, I was getting around a lot better than they were before they were. Like, my recovery did go a lot quicker. And again, that could just be genetics. It could be anything. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Absolute, you think you don't know if you're a Taurus or not? Well, Taurus is super grounded. Taurus is an earth sign. They are super grounded and also super stubborn. So, yeah. All right, let's see, guys. All right, so I'm caught up. So that's the stuff about the moon tonight, guys. So when you're sitting with, if you manifest, if you like to, damn, excuse me. If you manifest, or you don't even have to call it manifesting, you could just call it goal projection if you're a dude, and manifesting and journaling and whatever sounds a little too airy-fairy for you, right? Set goals. Think ahead. What's your 6-month plan? What would you like to create for yourself? You know, what do you feel like maybe, you know, and I don't like to say lacking, but what other things would you like to see and experience for yourself in this life? And start painting the picture. Start creating. Because the power of creation is within us. So, all right, guys. Absolute, you journal and manifest. All right, cool. All right, Hadia, thank you for being here, sweetheart. Love you. Mwah. You busted your butt today for me. Thanks. I saw you. There was a lot going on in there. I don't know. Oh, my throat. What the hell? Have a good day, babe. I love you. All right. So I do want to pull a card for our collective. And then maybe we'll do a little I don't know, a little something, something. Let's see. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Let's see. What do we want? Maybe we want this. This I haven't pulled out in a while. This is a big one. This is a Tarot of the Apocalypse. Absolute. Am I planning? Yes, I am actually. Absolute. I am planning. I actually have, this is going to be a children's series. This is the first book of the series. The second book is written, and most, I would say 95% of it is complete. I have to have a little bit of editing work done. I self-publish, so rereading it over and over again. I have to take breaks between it because to let things freshen. But yes, I do hope maybe by some divine intervention and ability, maybe I can get it out. I'm hoping before the holidays this year, the second book. And it's actually, the second book is actually, hang on, I'll show you. There's a little, it's actually, this is the cover to it. And it's Pixie Princess, and it's her adventure with snakes. So it's a fun little thing. Anyway, so all right, guys. So we are going to pull from the Tarot Apocalypse. All right, asking. All right, they want me to light some sage first, guys. So hang on. Let's burn some sage. And then we'll pull a card. Thank you. Hey, Tarot Angel, how are you? Aw, you got goosebumps? Aw, thanks, babe. Yeah, you know, ouch, shit, as I burn myself, as I set myself on fire, guys. Yeah, it's been out for like 2 years now, the book, and, but my life's been a little crazy over the last 2 years. It's been a lot crazy. And now I'm just getting back into everything. Back into YouTube full time, back into my healing sessions, back into my readings, back into it all. And it feels good. Like, it really fucking feels good to be back, like full in, like with my heart in it, you know? Like, for a long time I got really just wiped out and worn out from doing all of it, but I'm back and I'm better than before, baby. All right, so let's just clear out some energy. I'm gonna clear up this deck. You guys, it's a good thing I got wood floors in this rental, because I be setting everything on fire. Whew. All right. Okay, let's see. That feels better. All right. Oh, yes, Jamie, yes. It is a very good time for you guys to focus on your spiritual practices. Yes. And it is going to be, look, it's going to be a mystical month. It is not going to be a month without its challenges, because the shit show that is going on in the 3D world, with the storms and the chemical fires and the wars and the political shit and the Hollywood entertainment shit, and it's gonna be messy. It's gonna be messy out there, but it serves its purpose. It's helping people wake up. So I suggest you do your best, everybody, to stay as clear away from the distractions of all of that crap as possible. Okay? And what I mean by that is, like, don't watch the news. Keep your energetic field, mind, body, soul, all of it clear of all of that craziness. All right, so let's go. What message? What do we need to know for this moon? What's the most important thing, Spirit, that we need to know for this moon? Woo, there we go. All right, guys. The Lovers. The Lovers. What did I say about the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together? Melding and merging and integrating into one. Bringing the fire of the sun to the cool intuition of the night sky. You guys, you can't make this shit up. Cannot make this up. There's something very, very important happening for the feminine and the masculine collectives right now. This masculine energy is very much supporting the feminine. The feminine is, what I'm seeing and feeling from all of this is the feminine is very, very busy in this transmutation mode of oh, right. The feminine is birthing the fucking baby right now. And the masculine is holding, supporting the feminine. And so look at this, guys. Let me see if I can get closer. So it's kind of like the coaching thing, right? Like when you go to have a baby, the masculine, I mean, not in that position, but like he's holding her, he's supporting her. You know, they are connected. Like he's got her. And look at how grounded he is coming up. What did I talk about, you guys? The seeds planted, growing up from the ground. You guys, look. He, the masculine, who holds this very earthly, grounded, protector, stable provider energy, is being called to rise. The masculine is it's so beautiful because like I'm seeing like this whole field and it's a little weird, but this whole field of like these masculine just stepping in and stepping up into their power. It's a beautiful manifestation, you guys, and it's completely grounded. Completely earthly. The color red is all about the root chakra. It is about that stability, that anchoring of energy, that protective energy. Traditionally, the Lover's card is about a choice, but because of everything that we've talked about prior to this, I believe that this is truly a coming together, whether it's with another person, as somebody, I can't remember her name, but asked earlier about a mate, or whether this is you coming into a really balanced way of being able to support and take care of yourself and move through these energies of I want to say having it all, being it all, right? Having it all, being it all. So it's super beautiful, guys. All right, let's get one more from the Soul's Journey. And let's just see. So this is the Soul's Journeys card. Her name was Erica. I apologize, Erica. I'm sorry. Thank you, Absolute, for reminding me. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. And red is your favorite color. So there you go, Absolute. So like, you know, just as a general message, like, this is the way shit happens. Like, I only use the cards, honestly, as a way to confirm what the channeled messages that I get before I come on. Because, you know, I can come on and just say blah, 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 feminine, masculine, da-da-da, sun, moon, right? But then after I'm done and I pull a random fucking deck out of a wall of about 100 decks and you get this, like, yeah, it's just a kind of nice way to kind of tie the shit together. Anyway, yeah, you know, like this is how spirit works. Like, it's such a beautiful, like, I love this. And I'm so grateful for you guys for being here. Exactly, Erica. No coincidence. I love it. I love it. And I apologize for not remembering your name, Erica. Oh my God, what's with this voice? What is with the voice, the throat? The throat chakra needs to be cleared. All right, so we're going to ask for just one more message at the moment for what lessons is our souls learning or experiencing at this time? Let's see. Can't make this shit up, absolute. You are correct. Oh, we got a couple. Okay. Subtarot, your DM has been showing up, stepping up. Awesome. Yay for you. That makes me happy to hear. Fuck yeah. No, I know quite a few have broken the no contact. This is definitely an opportunity as a union window. You know, it just depends. Just depends on where everybody's at on their journeys. So, but congratulations, and I'm glad that you're seeing it. I know because you've been in contact with your counterpart for on and off for a really long time. So that makes me happy. All right, let's see. Soul's journey. Huh. Okay, we got blame and gratitude. So we'll go with blame first. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Now, blame is a very interesting thing. It's always very easy to say it was somebody else's fault. But accepting responsibility and accountability for your actions, really seeing that you are the only one who is in control of you. No one can make you do something. No one can, regardless at the end of the day, if you're making a decision or not making a decision, blame always lies within ourselves. And it's something that we need to, I hate saying blame because it sounds so mean and scoldy. I like the accountability part without beating ourselves up about choices, mistakes, reactions, or things that we have made to have done that may not have been in our highest good for ourselves or anybody else. So this is just recognizing that you are ultimately responsible for you. Any action, any reaction, any word that comes from your mouth, anything that comes from your hand, just accept that part of yourself. And I am going to read from the book just in case. Oh, okay. Hang on. All right. I accept responsibility for my well-being. It is so easy to give away the power to transform your life. Certainly, there have been people along your path who have shaped you into who you are today, but you are solely responsible for your own happiness. The ego can be a very fragile thing, and if it comes under fire, the first instinct is to blame an outside force. Victim consciousness weakens the connection that you have to your soul source. The mindset in that is that I don't have power inside myself to break free because someone else's power is stronger than my own. This is always an illusion. When you believe that someone else is responsible for your problems, that belief is the problem. Personal responsibility can empower you to change your reality. Lasting transformation always begins on the inside and works its way out. There is a difference between a reason and an excuse. A reason is valid and unavoidable. An excuse is an attempt to shift the blame. Okay. All right. And the other card we got is gratitude. So the other thing we really want to focus on, let's look at what areas of our lives that we have to kind of pull in the reins, get out of our victim martyr mode and kind of be like, all right, I can accept accountability, responsibility for my choices. Now let's move on from that and just be grateful for where we're at. No matter what. No matter what you have, no matter what you don't have, no matter what you need today or tomorrow, be grateful for where you are and for what you have in this moment. Gratitude more than anything else in this world. Pure gratitude from deep within your heart, your soul, is where you manifest from. The more grateful you are, the more beautiful things that the divine will put in your path to bring joy and more happiness into your lives. So I love that, you guys. Okay, let me see. Jamie, you're clearing yours like crazy too. Your throat? Oh, no shit. Oh, look. You guys, and I just went to put the deck away. And look what's on the bottom. Love. We had the Lovers. We have love. What does it say? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Just love. Just love. Just be kind. It doesn't take a lot of work. Absolute. Do I astral project? I do. Yes, I do astral projection. I've been known to be able to bilocate on occasion. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, but I do astral projection stuff. I do all kinds of, I've been known to visit people in the night and do healing sessions on them and all kinds of weird, crazy shit. Bilocating is like being awake and being here, like in a meditative sort of like state, and being able to physically almost interact with someone in another place. It's kind of like astral projecting, except it's in a more physical realm. Like the other person like knows you're there, sees you. Like it's crazy, but it's totally fucking cool. But yeah. So all right, guys. So is there anything that anybody would like to share? Any other questions? Because if not, I'm gonna do, yeah, you can lucid dream. Everybody can. Absolute. Everything, all of these things that you're asking me, we are all have the capability, of doing all of these things, of astral projecting, of channeling healing energy, of speaking in to our guides. Like we all have the ability to do that kind of stuff. So, you know, I try to, you know, when I go to sleep at night, like, 'cause I don't sleep great. So when I do go to sleep at night, I want to sleep. So I try to not journey out into the astral realm too much, unless there's something going on that I need to take care of for sure. But yeah. It's all possible, man. It's all possible. Dude, there's tons and tons of free stuff on YouTube. Like Google look it up on YouTube and you'll find tons and tons of like guided meditation, hypnosis, like stuff that'll teach you that. It's really cool. Let me see if we see someone in our dreams. Yes. If we see someone in our dreams a lot, is that them? Is it, what do you mean? As bilocating? No, usually bilocating is like when you're awake. Like astral projecting or stuff like that is lucid dreaming. That's when you're like asleep. Yeah, or like in that twilight period between awake and asleep. Has something to do with, yeah, the brain, I think the theta waves or something. I'm not quite sure of all the science. I mean, I know it, but I don't remember it. Okay. I mean, and then there's telepathy, and then there's like, you know, there's a million different like words for being able to to speak and hear and see things from other dimensions, right? So, yeah. All right, guys. So, yeah, so with that, if we ain't got nothing else happening, I'm going to remind you guys I am doing a 20% off sale for all of my live video, live Zoom, Skype sessions. So readings and healing sessions are all 20% off right now. As well as, I think my Teespring store, there's a merchandise code for like 10% off or something. Everything is in the description on the channel, you guys. I want to thank you all for being here today. I love you guys. We're going to ride out this moon, okay? We're going to ride out this moon and have... what do I mean by sessions? I mean doing a private reading with me, one-on-one, or a energy healing, shamanic energy work, chakra session, counseling session, things like that. Can I show you my tattoos? So Danny, I did do a live back maybe a couple weeks ago where I did a little tattoo show for you guys. So I'm not going to take time today, but you can check that out. I think it even says like in the title that I showed everybody my stuff. So yeah. Let's see, the show Shaman King. Oh, like the TV show Shaman King. I don't know what the TV show is, Shaman King. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, absolute. But anyway, you guys, all right. So email me, guys, if you want to schedule sessions. We can get it all worked out. You can look at my website. Everything's on there, shamamahuntingowl.com. And ride out this energy. Keep your vibration as high as you can. If that means you got to kind of keep yourself a little secluded, you know, let's go into this. Just bringing in positive, magnetizing energy, okay, you guys? So, it's like an anime for kids. There you go. Exactly. All right, guys. Well, I love you. And if you do need support, if you do need help, I am here for you guys. We are always here. Email me and we'll see what we can do. So I am sending you all so much love and light and gratitude and blessings, beautiful souls, always. I love you. And make sure you notify and subscribe because I just pop on and do these things. I never have a plan. So I don't know what happened. It froze, but I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye, everybody.